Fabio, and this is Beats Percussion's Really for Reptiles.
This week's Rally for Reptiles goes to DaveCsReptiles, and he's got ball pythons, bearded dragons, and tarantulas, so check him out. That's DaveCsReptiles. Then our next Rally for Reptiles goes to JJReptiles11, and he's got ball pythons, crested geckos, tegus, corn snakes, and more, so check him out, JJReptiles11.
Listen to GeckoLandRadio 8 p.m. Sundays. And now, Reptile Recap. I love geckos, they're delicious.
I am Bigfoot, and this is Reptile Recap. Our first story: in California, burglars have been impersonating animal control employees. They have been going to houses and suggesting to residents that they have a snake infestation. A woman posing as animal control persuades the residents to their backyard while another person robs the house. So far, houses in San Mateo, Burlingame, Hillsborough, Millbrae, Fremont, Union City, and now Belmont have been hit. Our next story: frogs reared by inmates have been proposed to be added to a threatened species list. The Oregon spotted frog is disappearing. Inmates in the Washington Cedar Creek Correctional Center have been breeding the spotted frog successfully, and more successfully than breeding programs in zoos. Development has wiped out 90% of the frog's natural habitat. My habitat has been knocked out too. A decision to add the frog to the threatened list will be made within the next year. Our next story: in South Dakota's Black Hills, prairie rattlesnakes are being found with curled tails and unable to rattle them. Over the last couple of years, the population of curly-tailed rattlesnakes has increased. These snakes are generally more aggressive. It is assumed that the populations have increased because rattlesnakes that can rattle their tail are killed more often. Our next story is an update from New Lebanon, New York. The alligator wearing the blue collar is now under investigation as being stolen. So I apologize for calling you an irresponsible reptile keeper. Now find it! The police better find that alligator. The investigation is ongoing. Now I have a series of irresponsible reptile keepers. An iguana is loose in Rome, New York. How dare you! Still at large. In Ledyard, Connecticut, an officer shot and killed a monitor lizard while it was attacking chickens. Multiple calls were made prior to this shooting about an alligator roaming around. Education, people, come on! An alligator and monitor look nothing alike. In Scandia, Minnesota, a 2-foot alligator was shot by a Department of Natural Resource employee. It was in Goose Lake. It's also illegal in that area. So why did you have an alligator? Our last story, a 10-foot Burmese python was found in a New Jersey Burger King parking lot. Unbelievable! What, did you go for a freaking Big Mac and lost your freaking snake? This is ridiculous! That has been your reptile recap.
And now, time for the video of the week.
The video of the week goes to JJReptiles, and it's called Snakes Are Friends. It's a long video, but there's a lot of good information, multiple interviews, and there's so much good stuff in it of why people keep snakes as pets, and you know, about their passion basically. So the video of the week goes to JJReptiles with Snakes Are Friends. So here's a quick clip. I couldn't pick out, I mean, there's so many good things about the video, so I just kind of picked out primarily the intros to each person, and there's a lot in this video. So make sure you check it out and share it with everybody. Share it across Facebook. Just spread the word. Check it out.
So I decided to set out on this quest essentially to talk to people, big name breeders, small scale breeders, people who just keep reptiles, and people who work for people who keep reptiles, and kind of get that raw passion out there. Just be like, why do you like reptiles? You know, what do reptiles mean to you?
I'm Bob's phone of Bob Pythons, and here at Bob's Pythons, it's a family ordeal. We're interested.
I own a small pet shop in Rhode Island, strictly with reptiles. Reptiles are excellent pets.
Hey everyone, this is Angel aka Chico. As you guys may recognize the room, I'm over here at the fabulous JJReptiles. Now,
snakes and other reptiles aren't just these vicious creatures that people make them out to be. They're not made to make your life a
Yeah, Drew the Entertainer. I'm the owner of Serpent City Exotics, and I just want to explain to you guys how I got into the hobby.
Hey guys, Lang from Ellie's Reptiles, owner of Ellie's Reptiles. I started at a very young age.
Hi everyone, I'm Frank Findaro from Brooklyn Scales and Tails.
I'm Adam Harris. I'm the owner of Harrison Wonderland in Avon, Connecticut, right here on
Doing Reptile. A lot of people know me as basically owning Nerd, and I've been keeping and breeding snakes for many years.
Again, I just want to thank you for watching, and I want to thank you for already sharing. Please do that. Like I said, I put a lot of time and effort into filming. I traveled all over the place, you know, New Hampshire, Connecticut, a couple of different places in Massachusetts, all the way out in Buffalo, New York. You know, so I really did a lot of traveling for this, and I just want to make this as potentially positive as it can be to the entire reptile community. So please share this, and again, thank you.
Thank you for watching me, Foul